What's up, scrappy peeps? It's Adele from Inkie Quill, and I'm here just with a random project life page today using stuff from my stash. So this is a 9x12 pocket page, which I usually get from Studio Calico. There are other online stores that do sell them. Just search for 9x12 page pocket page protectors. That's a mouthful, isn't it? And I'm sure you'll be able to find some other places that sell them as well. So for this spread, this is the day after our Halloween party, which has a couple of layouts coming out, I think in April. I think I've scheduled, yes, that's right, I've scheduled some videos in April already, and it's only the start of February. Well, it's the start of February while I'm doing this. I'm trying to get ahead. A lot of people have asked if I'm having a break when little baby Toombs arrives, but I'm trying to keep 2 videos a week on Inkie Quill on Wednesdays and Saturdays. We'll see how we go. So this card, I have no idea where it's from. It kind of looks a bit Studio Calico-ish, so I'm thinking it's from there. And we just went out to breakfast with our friends. Now, our friends, I'm sure I've said before, we all, us girls went to high school together, and we all used to live on the Central Coast together, but they've all moved away. So when we do get together, we do try and make it a whole weekend so that we can actually spend some time together. So we went to this cafe called Oomph at East Gosford, and it is so delicious. I feel like it now. Now I want scrambled eggs. Great, Adele. Do not mention food while I'm pregnant, because, yeah, I'm going to need scrambled eggs after I do this voiceover. So I'm just adding a bit of journaling with my white I think it's Uniball Signo white thin pen. And I really like the white for something different. I don't usually journal in white. I do this thing where I journal around the outside very often, but I don't usually do it in white. So I'm definitely going to give that a go and try it again. Next up, we've got a photo of our brekkie, and this is a great strategy. If your friends or family don't like their photo getting taken, take a sneaky photo of the table, because it still captures the memory of being there all together, and quite often they don't realize that you're doing it because you don't have the camera pointed at their face. So take some sneaky table shots. I'm a big fan of the sneaky table shot. So I didn't really do too much to this one because it is quite a busy photo. Adding a little wood veneer that is from who knows where. I just went through my wood veneer container that I store them all in, and I pulled out some more to put in this little dish on my desk because I found that I wasn't using them as much, and I really need supplies at arm's reach in order to be using them up. So if you've got any pretty little dishes, if you're finding yourself stuck and feeling overwhelmed with a page, grab a couple of pretty little dishes. Could be a little bread and butter plate or Nana's vintage dish that she gave you and you don't know what to do with, and pop a few little embellishments in them and put them on your table or your couch or wherever you scrap, and you'll find that it just becomes easier when you've got less of a when you don't have to get out of your chair, for starters. That's lazy, but it's true. And also it just limits your choices, so you don't have as much to choose from in your entire stash. You can just look at this little pretty bowl and get some pretty little things out of it. I'm doing a doodly border in white. It's a bit different, but I thought it matched the white journaling. This is a photo of Karen, my bestie, and I really liked the lighting this day. It was a nice lighting day. It was a good day for selfies. So I'm just adding a little tiny sticker just to ground my embellishment cluster, and a few little bits and pieces from various sticker sheets that I've had sitting on my desk for a while. Oh, I'm so excited. She's getting married in June, which is very, very exciting, and I'm her maid of honor. And I got my dress the other week, which is exciting, and it will be baby Toomey's first big social outing, and Aaron will be on dad duties for the night. We'll see how we go. I'll update you in June as to whether we survived the evening. So I always love to add a little, oh, hi shine. I always love to add a little bit of wood veneer. I just find wood veneer just gives it a bit of warmth and texture that the flatness of stickers can't do. And I have to, Emma sent me the Martha Stewart punch, which is freaking amazing, and I'm up to punching. I need to punch some more gold hearts. That might be my job for this afternoon. Look at these booties that Karen bought baby to me. Can they be any cuter? So she bought little booties before we knew what, I think she bought them before we knew what he was going to be. But they're little Fridas. They look like little Fridas. So I'm just adding a tiny bit of journaling. That tab is from a older Planner Society kit, and they're handy, but the thing I keep doing with them is I keep using them on photos that are on the back side of the page protector, so they can't poke out, if that makes sense. But this time I actually thought about it, and it's the front side of the page protector where the photos can slip in. Hope that makes sense. So I don't have too many cards left to go with this one. I think this actually might be my last card. Yes it is. So I only sped this up 2 times, so you can see it only took me probably about 15 minutes in total, if that. And I find that when you have supplies at hand, like I said, it's so much easier to get a page done quickly. Let me know in the comments below. I really want to know how many of you do Project Life, because I know that Project Life and traditional scrapbooking, a lot of people do either or both. So let me know in the comments, what do you do? Do you Project Life? Do you do traditional scrapbooking? Or do you do a mixture of both? I'd be really interested to hear out. I'm hoping to have one Project Life and one layout video every week on Inkie Quill. And I've got, oh, why you're so blurry, Adele? There we go. That's the next Project Life one, I think. Maybe. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, what do you do? And I will see you all on Wednesday with another video. Bye!